Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. We're still doing some cases. We've finished all these optional ones for now, and we're moving on to some more. I think this one's necessary to go on, because it's from the government. We're instead going to go with Ryota's Youth, because I want that farm expansion plug-in. That sounds so nice. Let's go see what Riota has to talk about with his youth, you know. Sup, man? Oh, you took my case, thanks. Still, that woman you work with, Kyoko, is that her name? Yeah, she's kind of weird. When I went to her office to submit my request, she said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you. And she's even said, it's like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. I mean, what the hell's that about? Well, I mean, you know, you try and send in a serious request and this is what you get. But Kyoko is really pretty and she seems like a nice person. I was in the office, she asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time, you lucky bastard. Oh yeah, the case. I need money. Okay. I'd like to find a part-time job so I can pick up a little spending money. Okay, why do you need us? I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to a detective agency, so could you please try and find a nice cushy job that will make up for the fee? Anyways, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Please find me 3 options to choose from. I don't mind if they're a little shady. Sir, I don't know about it. That's a little... He wants to look for a part-time job with him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. All the same, it's a good taste for you to handle. Well-paying job, a little shady. Looking for a job here in Nakano shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure if we ask quietly, ask some of those kind around... What do you mean those kind? I've heard of cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. Same time, he needs money urgently. I wonder what he needs it for. I don't know. Well, let's go and detectivate around. So, does it say that we want to go through... Let's see here. Find 3 Broadway jobs. Nope, we're looking in here first. Don't see anyone around here. Let's just keep... Hello, what do you have here? A dodgy realtor. Oh no, this sounds really dodgy. Room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of these so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. If you can do that, we can cover up what happened in the room. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen become possessed by regretful things. Oh, this is terrifying. I had someone come up to me and give me that, but it was like a total pyramid scheme saying like, you come and we'll sell you this house and you then sell this house. It's like, okay, yes, sure, ma'am, whatever. It was literally, they just used a cute high school girl to sell it. And when I say cute, I mean she was cute, but I can't get up on me. I know a pyramid scheme when I hear one, and that, my friend, was a pyramid scheme. So, oh, here's a photographer. What do you have to say? A cult magazine editor. You want to earn a quick buck? Introduce you to jobs so easy anyone can do it. Want to take pictures of ghosts in Eden? When he needs a picture of ghosts, I'll pay you big bucks. Then he'll be able to do that just fine. Was that it? Okay, last floor. He's probably going to end up working at the coffee shop. I'm going to bet dimes to dollars. Whoops, no, right, not there. Let's see, is there, let me guess, a part-time job in here? No, surprisingly, okay. I mean, to be fair, he would probably have looked there. Okay, so, not here, actually. Let's go back down to the main floor, then. Hello, what's happening here? Where's this thing that they're sending us? That still hasn't happened. It must be in the entrance area, then. So we haven't looked through there much. Yeah, let's head this way. And am I correct? I am not. Where is this last one then? Says there's 3 Broadway jobs, and we found 2, so... Is it in one of these? No. Huh. I must be missing one place. Okay, we'll keep looking. I'm sure we'll find it if we just keep going around in circles. Oh god, camera angles. That's where, it's kind of like, it reminds me of oh, hello, there we go. He sent me a Digiline mess. Oh, no, that's Longing Girl. That's not who we want. Hello. Old laundromat. Why? You're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not that. Just nice, easy, well-paying job. In that case, I have good news. Perfect job. For this job, you'd wash some stuff pickled in formaldehyde. Okay, what? That's not a real job. Okay, that's a scary job. Let's get back to Riota. What's he have to say, man? Pick one. You found one already? Where? Room laundering, stuff pickled in formaldehyde, taking pictures of ghosts. They're all just urban legends, though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. Yeah, but that's what they said. All the same, the ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice, easy job. Seems like I can get paid for one photo easy. Now you just have to find them. Huh, why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? Doesn't matter. It's none of you. Oh, geez, what's going on? I wonder if it's related to this girl. Sakura! Huh? What do you mean, Nothing, it's nothing. Riota, are you by chance talking about doing anything strange? The only strange one thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. No point in talking to you, Tanner. Come on, take me to the client. What? Huh. Okay, so he's crushing. It's pretty obvious. Oh god, why is the scary music back? I tapped into my spiritual powers. Okay, so yeah, we need to find the white boy, which shouldn't be too bad considering he walks around always near us, you know. First, did you know that more than 70% of people in this world have seen ghosts and blah 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 blah? It all started with the incident in Roswell. The government and the aliens are all connected. They're covering it up, blah blah blah. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoids, and even the animals falling from the sky. They're all part of the same conspiracy. I love it. Anyway, there's no analog nor digital in the occult. Please get this rumored specter on camera. Sounds good, man, I guess. Well, what do you expect from the editor of Occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. The white boy, the specter of Kowloon. Yeah, that's totally not real, of course. I guess I'm coming with him then. Please warp us. Or not, that's fine, whatever. I like it when games warp me places. It just makes... Oh god, I hate that. It just makes my life so much easier, you know? Just when it's just like, don't worry bro, I got you. And just warps you there. So you're like, you know where to go. It ain't no big deal. Connect jump. Zoom. We're gonna head to Kowloon, which is right here. Kowloon level 1, he said? Right? Am I right when he said level 1? Or am I wrong? Let's see here. Kowloon level 3. Nope, I am wrong. Cool. Go to another area. Zoom. Level 3. Can we break the... We can break the thing now, but he won't even let us here, so... Let's hang around here for a while. Just chill, dog. No biggie. Yeah, so we can get there. We can, because we are able to break level 3 things, but it's just, oh, look at all these people conveniently roadblocking us. I love it, actually. It's so good. There's a dude up there I need to talk to. Yeah, we can go to get up there, but they're blocking us, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. For a ghost? That's about that white boy. It's still so funny. Anyone who gets flustered by things like that is a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world's a different story, but that doesn't mean the ghost can appear here. Think calmly about it. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Suppose we just know such things as a ghost. What should we do, Tanner? Let's go back to room laundering. Let's stage a picture. You mean to fake the picture? That's a good idea, actually. Stupid old man should be easy to trick. He wasn't an old man. You should play the part of the ghost. But you're the only one who can, because we can turn invisible, so we'll do that. No, do it like this, more ghost-like. Remember, you've done things in real life that you regret, and there are people alive with whom you have unfinished business, that kind of thing. I love it. Oh! It's not gonna work. Hey, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh no, there's the actual picture right there. Come on, it was right there. Mom, get the camera! Yeah. Look at us, we're just like, yeah. So let me get this straight. You couldn't get a picture of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture... An elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we'll have to reject this case. We put everything... We can fail cases? I can't believe that. Doesn't matter. Sit down. I'm going to show you properly how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human imagination. Anything that looks like a face from the right angle. That's how you simulate a person's imagination with a photograph. The key detective in ghost photography. So you just need to invoke the uniquely human phenomenon of pareidolia. For example, the perspective in this picture. What's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. Where? Let's see. Look, behind Tanner you can see a human figure, but it has no head. But... Oh, this is a real ghost photo. Okay, I guess, sure. I didn't even see. I wonder if it's actually there. 9% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this one would be the part of the 10% that are real. I think I am the one in the photo. Huh, you? I was waiting about Riota, so I followed him to Kowloon. Trying to watch him for the shadows, but must slip it in the frame. Amazing. Actually, my birthday is coming up, so that's why I needed the money. He needed money to buy me a present, so he was looking for a job where he could make it in a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present that he couldn't afford. So he's gonna find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Haha, young love. You okay? You have a blank expression on your face, like your mind is somewhere else. Are you by any chance in love with someone? I don't know. Was that to me or to her? Because she's just gone, man, mentally. Farm expansion plugin. Sleuth rank up. We became almost Cyber Sleuth. I love it. So it was a present. So it was about a present for an unrequited love, huh? You know, our caseload has gotten more colorful since you got here. Thank God it didn't advance me to the next case. I was actually really worried about that. Let's go plug in that farm plugin. Does that mean we can, like, grow our farm? Or let's see here. I forget. Oh, SP capsules. Thank you, man. So we go here. Let's go farm expansion. Update. What's it like? Rank 3. That's a big island. We can get more farm goods now. We can place down the developer know-how, which is good. Look at it. It's a little book. Little bookie. Okay, that's cute. And when we get another, we'll be able to get something else, which will be even awesomer. Cool. Actually, let's see. How are they doing? Level 29 still. They're almost there, man. They just need to get up to level 30, right? Let's see here. But he still needs 90 attack. Oh, well, you're gonna get one level anyways, so it's gonna work. You know what? I'm just gonna cheat. I'm gonna convert these guys and then give them to him. It's simple as that, you know? Why not just completely use them as they're kind of supposed to be used at this point? It's gonna take a while, but that's fine. Just spawning all these useless creatures. It's okay. I mean, we can always get more. Because we know where they all are, kind of. You know, we can always go back and get more. It's no big deal in that regard. Even another Dorumon, who are supposed to be, like, super rare and stuff. But that's fine. Whatever. Matt here, we're going to give... Let's see here. Digibank, right here. Oh, those give nothing. Okay, let's go to the higher ones a little bit. Okay, so like, yes. Oh, that's so much. It's not as much as I expected. Okay. Well, at least we got still some more. You know what? It's like Cubimon. I'm never gonna use you, so you can go in there. Oh, this is not as it's not as close as I thought it was gonna be. Just wait. Okay, well, we'll get you up still. I don't know if I want to risk Ankylomon. Nah, I'm gonna give it to him. We'll just wait. Well, okay, no, we're like almost out of them. Well, I guess that's not happening. They'll get their stuff later, so that's fine. Right. That's a little sad. I really want to digivolve them. We'll get there eventually, but then again, we don't have enough memory as is, so we wouldn't be able to put them on our team. Nakano Underground. So we want another farm development kit. Oh, I think that means a new farm, which will be really cool. I'll explain all the details. Client this time is a local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, a I can't speak right now. Bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in the supernatural complex cybercrimes. We have a very specific clientele. But we cooperate with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. Public agency, this case closely discovered discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve, and now it's our case. Got it? I did. Good. The case is to unlock a gate in the Nakano underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to an electrical glitch and can't be opened. You don't know about the Nakano underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment to provide oh, okay, good. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. That actually is kind of cool. Looks like the visible power lines and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-so-distant future. Underneath Nakano, there is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are many entrances. One of the entrances is the gate we need to unlock. It's password-protected electronic lock, but for some reason it was locked and no one's been able to open it. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. Interesting. A weird groaning noise was heard from the other side. Something strange is going on. They had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. So the buck passed to the Kuremi Detective Agency. Sounds good. Good opportunity, all that good stuff. The gate in question has electronic locks. There's cyberspace inside you. The only one who can break it is destroying it. Cool, let's go. Where's the growing voice coming from? I wonder if it's a Digimon. I wonder. Have you ever been to the Wait, have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. I know about Schrodinger's cat. Until we open up the gate, we cannot know if there will be if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open the gate, the world is in flux of overlapping possibilities, so just try and enjoy it. Well, I'm not sleeping tonight. What's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Cool. Where do we even go? Probably just out of the place, right? And then oh no. How do we go anywhere? Wait, no, we were on the ground floor. I was like, what? Where do we go? You can now go to Nakano underpass. Where is it? Ooh, this place is cool looking. This place reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. Oh, it's actually a little creepy. Gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be behind you. Do you see it? You can control jump into it. Let's do it. Let's go. Zoom. Huh? Nani? What happened? Connect jump isn't working. That's strange. Should be a network inside. Perhaps you couldn't activate it properly? Huh. Raise your hand. Now concentrate. Now what? That's it? 30 minutes later? Oh my god. Oh my god, what sort of pained existence do we lead? Are you kidding me? 100 years later? What? Now, whatever you're doing, it just seems like it's not working. That's good. That's some real good comedy. I like that. Oh, there we go. That was hilarious. Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems that you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If you were to posit a theory on how your connect jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks it to the target space, and enters it. Be like a network PC. Doesn't matter whether it's been. Seem to be certain limitations. Okay. In other words, when you can, you can, and when you can't, you can't. This is hilarious. It's given the story reason of why you just can't sometimes. What we've determined is that you connected before by chance, even though there's specific reasons why you can't be able to each time. Simply put, causes and effect are affected by them. Wait a second, how can you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed? Yes, disappointment is definitely key. Ramble, oh, this is so funny. Let's go. Let's get through this. I like how it's like super linear because it's an old system. I don't know. Maybe that's just me overthinking it. But if that's the case, that's pretty cool. Into here. Zoom. Oh, what is that thing up there? That looks like a Digi-Egg or something? Or is that something we can take back with us? Also, no enemies, which is interesting. What is that? Oh no, there are enemies. Oh, yo, it's our friend from the beginning and their twin brother. It's, I think Lopmon is the other one? Because it's Terriermon and Lopmon, I'm pretty sure. Also nice that these two guys are linking up. That'll be good for our cam. Rawr. Momentize level 3, which means her stats are still pretty crappy, but they'll get there. They'll get there. Yellow. Yellow indeed. Hacking so copy and paste. Copies the target's color data and temporarily saves it by pasting it on a colorless space. Incorrectly, what does this even? Okay, this seems a little more complicated. Copy and paste. Copy the yellow, and now we can paste it on something else, I guess. Okay, so if we go copy and paste here. Okay, yellow. The door should be unlocked now. Okay, that's a random new mechanic out of nowhere. I'll take it. but it just really came out of nowhere. Sometimes I look at Rise of Greymon, and I just think, hot damn, is that a good design, you know? And it's great because it literally came from, for that season, they're like, okay, we're gonna have Agumon again, but let's redesign it as if it was like a new modern take on the character, and, you know, fit more in line with the modern designs of Digimon, which are quite different from the original Digimon. It's really interesting when you look at the Digimon generations, how different they are. Like, during that era, they were definitely getting more mechanical and stuff in their better forms, but, like, Gundam-y metal, instead of just, like, Metal Greymon's random metal, you know? So then we can go through. And now, it's interesting when you look at the now... There's a lot more female designs, and a lot of them are a lot more sexualized. Also, this is a new dungeon. I'm very happy for that. The females are definitely more sexualized because the people who are actually doing a lot of the artwork and character design for Digimon are people who originally were making Digimon pornographic doujinshis, which is so cool that they brought them on because, hey, they know how to draw them. Well, we got a new dungeon. There's a labyrinth in there. What do you mean a bit? Is there any sign of Digimon or an eater? Well, I mean, we don't really know. Small section of a labyrinth. I know we couldn't say we're expecting much. Special digital wave occurrence. I wonder if it's some kind of current. It's definitely the ley line. Oh yes, ley lines. There are many in Tokyo. They are also called dragon chains, which sounds like a special move in a fighting game. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, like the hills and the mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land's spirit. It's well known that Sosai Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. Fun fact, I know exactly what they're talking about because of Sengoku Basara. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji and Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note is the instance of the Kaneji and the Akasusa Shrine to the northeast and Zojochi and Hiei Shrine to the southwest, all big religious institutions. In feng shui, the directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples Kaneji and Zojoji and Shinto shrines Asakusa and Hiei, I very much apologize for this, you'll find they cross right inside Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, for rail lines and radio towers dot the north and northeast and southwest, you could say we finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where you're standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through there. Man-made tunnel on top of it allows digital waves to keep flowing through in perpetuity. It's a very peculiar thing. That's why it's producing this quasi-labyrinth. Knowing that, their weird voices are probably hearing Digimon, yep. I could go on for a while about the subject, but at the very least you get what I'm saying, right? Uh-huh. God, it's actually really cool. I like how it explains, you know, like, interesting sort of historical stuff too, kind of. You keep sending me stuff, man. I get it. You love me. I like that. That's a nice touch, you know? It's like, then again, I being the massive weeb that I am, do already know about this stuff thanks to, again, Sengoku Basara. Oh no, I want to get an item. Well, at least we know to come back here. I want to get more memory ups, man. That's my goal. Like, honestly, that's my one thing preventing me from just destroying this game is memory ups. And I need them. Walked right through the digital space. Zero repercussions. So we're gonna head back then. Hello, what's coming this way? It's gonna be... The tunnel just keeps going and going, you say. If it stays on course like that, you're gonna end up on Roppongi, which means... This reminds me of something else I've heard before. As I mentioned, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is of course not all that coincident considering it's a sacred place. And the energy takes old highways like the Koshu Kaido and the Tokaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with the underground waterways going around the highways that carry Mount Fuji's snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where the water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be none other but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could very well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about? Okay, that's good to know, but like, super... Oh, hello. How do we get to that other place then? Also, this is the most boss-looking room I've ever seen. You're standing at the border of a municipality. Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we best not poke. Color me intrigued, though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared to pick that sort of fight. Interesting. Oh, okay, so we're not going to get that item, I guess. That sucks. Though it's not as strong as we're used to, that tunnel is causing digital shift. We should probably keep it locked after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all this to our client. No matter how you spin it, probably be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come looking sketchier. Let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Sure, that'll make our life easier. You're curious what exactly was beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. At you while you're on your way back and decide to look into it. Apparently what you found was a Kamishiro research lab of all things. Oh. Oh, don't be so dense. I told you that area is run under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. Nothing else that indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than we previously suspected. Going after Kamishiro could very well mean ruffling the government's feathers. It's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. I prefer we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. That's more of a fun phrase. It's just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time does come to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, don't worry about hashing out the details, yep. On that note, I realize that the case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi one more time for me? I don't mean on official business. I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing... Okay, so we're just going right back there? So how about we just walk on through the front door there and see what's good? Okay, why not? Yep, sounds good. That's fine. Definitely no issues there. So wait, are you talking about like the actual place above ground? Let's see here. Yeah, okay, so we're going to the above ground place, I guess. Okay, sure, why not? Nothing can go wrong from this whatsoever. I mean, we're just going waltzing into a government facility. No big deal. Let's see here. Tokyo Metropolitan Office. These places are real and I love it. Look at this place. Oh, we're here for a tour of the lobby? Please, come on inside. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this new metropolitan building isn't complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point until a major firm came in and decided the upper floors merit additional construction. As such was going on, the lobby remains free and open to the public to visit. Well, that's just wonderful. Did you make it inside the building? Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes the work a little easier then. Go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate... Let's just infiltrate a government building. Well, I wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. You know how the Tower of Babel ended, right? Just saying. I guess I'm starting to ramble again, though. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work. Okay, I mean, that's not a thing that you really want to... Okay. Oh, dang, look at this place. It's pretty cool. Pretty hanky-spanky. And thankfully, there's a bubbling computer here. And people here who don't... Oh, let's talk to you. It's so big. What's all this space for? Government conspiracies, obviously. Small digital shift. Is something wrong there? We found a digital shifting. If the shift is weak, while still prominent enough for you to notice it, it could be a sign that this place will turn into a lab. Oh, interesting. So we'll connect, jump into it. Why not? Zoom. I see an item up there. A defs want it. I'm gonna go get it. Plus, more fights on the way would be nice, because then we get more experience. See what we got. Oh my god, you guys are nothing. Look at this. Boom. I have killed my son. Apparently, from what I heard, the Digimon that have voice clips are the ones that actually speak in the story. That's a little interesting if that's the case. see here. Bug recovery. That's good to have for sure. Just don't give it to Stingmon, you know? Alright, so let's head down to the area we're supposed to actually go to. And these areas are not that difficult to navigate, which I like. Hello. There's an eater up there. I'm not the only one who sees that, right? So do we have any, like is your light thing good against? 100 light damage to a foe always hits. Okay, that's not what we kind of want, but thankfully we have the stinger one there. That'll be very good. Access point. We'll go check to see if our dudes can level up, because I really want to digivolve them. I feel like it's definitely, you know. Oh my god, they're so close. You're so close. We could like digi-convert Patamon and then give it to you as food and take it. Take it, man. You're so close. Let's see here. No, we want Ty here. Yeah, you're so close, man. Digibank. Let's see here. Patamon. Ankylomon. We're gonna get you. Look how close he is. I don't need any of these guys. Let's do this. Look, I'm just getting rid of all of them because I really want... Yeah, let's do it. Level 30. Finally, we can do it. Oh, it's taken forever. Okay, so, wait a sec. Where are you? Wait. Matt, why can't you digivolve into who I want? You need 90 attack. Why? You have 91 attack, sir. Oh, it's because he has the thing. Oh my god, that sucks. Okay. Well, you're not digivolving just yet, sadly. And you know, you're not turning into him. Oh no, that sucks. You need more attack. I thought you would have it, but you don't, and that sucks. But that's okay, because it'll be a little later. Whatever. Dorugamon. 75 defense. You're close. Karasimon, how are you doing, bro? I want you to digivolve on us. Level 30, I need you to turn into that. That one's so cool. Magna Angemon would definitely be cool to have with Angemon, but sadly it's like, you know, not exactly smart to have both of them on the same team. Toy Agumon here needs to still be more. Okay. Going pretty good. Going pretty decent. Actually, how's our dude's cam going? 41% and 33%. So they're getting there. They need to get up to 100, which is a lot. But okay, let's go see this Ita. Oh wow, just straight into the battle. Sounds good. Data is converging. Attack up, intelligence down to... Oh, we get like a lot of turns though. Let's see here. Trident Revolver, let's see how this goes. 3 hits should be pretty decent. God, that looks so cool too. Yeah, like, these guys don't seem to give us much issues, I feel. Like, is it just me, or are these guys actually super easy? I mean, watch how Spinning Strike, or Spiking Strike does. Yeah, they're nothing. They're not tough. They should be these crazy super bosses, but they're really not, and you get so much experience from them. Like, look at that, you know? Well, that was that. Found an eater inside there. Couldn't even find any other evidence, and you're not seeing the forest for the trees. The fact that there's an eater inside is big evidence in itself. Let's call it a day. Yeah, let's go home. Zoom, there we go. It's probably hard work going all over the place today, but thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it together now. While you're out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. I found that the Metropolitan Government Building itself is one big digital wave force field. From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building via the ley line under the Nakano underpass. So the underground lab Kamashiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. You remember what I said about ley lines in the tunnel? Yep, that they do stuff. 2 things at play here: the natural energy flow from digital Earth from the Earth from the ley lines, and digital waves emanating from a sea of electrons. If we can make a massive structure like Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building a hub for those things, you can manipulate their flow. Why do they want to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves may be invisible for the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains the waves, the more energy that can build up. Probably explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy they can stockpile. The extra energy would then go to impact the building beyond the facility. Okay. As with any good digital shift comes neither, of course. It wouldn't surprise me that if that goes labyrinthine eventually. That'd be a cool building. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore. Now you clean up the joint. Well, there's probably more. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolve so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities to attract individual eaters and produce a micro-labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't caught it right there, would have not been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me. I'm sorry if I'm just reading quickly. There's a lot of text in this game, and I just want to get through it, man. Taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that someone's got big plans in work. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We need to figure out what's going on. Keep our eyes peeled. Got it. Boom. Mission completo. Let's, I think if I go there, I'll probably start the next mission. So, guys, I will say goodbye for now. That's the item menu, not the save menu. There it is. Thank you all for watching, guys. We'll see you next time as we continue. Probably give Angemon some time to shine next time because we haven't yet. And, you know, I want to. She's on the thumbnails for a reason. Thank you all for watching, guys. See you next time. Ciao.